White dog. Black sheep. Oh, look at this next one. Wait. I call it an orange fish because I like to use the word orange. Look at this next page. You're going to know who this one is.
Miss K.
Look who it is. Miss K. Now, your book does not have Miss K in it yet, but it's going to. I just thought I'd show you this one. And look at who all the children are.
I saw it.
Look at it. It's going to be you. Remember the other day when we needed to get your picture?
Yep.
You're going to be the children in our book. Now, this is not going to be a whole book like our brown bear that we just read. Kaden, are you ready? Okay, where should that go? This is going to be to practice our rubber band writing. So when you get your book, I'm going to give you one direction. Are you ready? When I give you your book, all I want you to do is put your name at the top. Do I want you to color your brown bear yet?
No.
No. I just want that name at the top with your pencil, and then you can show me you're ready. You're going to need your boxes out today. You're going to need those boxes out. Excellent. Would you make sure everybody gets one of those for me?
Hey, she just got one.
It's okay. Michael, make sure everybody gets one of those for me.
Hey,
McKenna, make sure everybody gets one of those for me. Dana, make sure everybody gets one of those. Dana after today. Harley. And Trinity, make sure everybody, whoops, I'm sorry, Trinity. All right, Jordan. If you have your name at the top of the pencil, when you have your name at the top of the pencil, give me a great big smile when you have your name at the top with the pencil. Oh, Michael, thank you. Jevin, thanks. Dana, great. I'm seeing lots of smiles, so that means you probably have your name on your paper. Now, what I need you to do, I want you to put your pencil down, but keep it out for me. I want you to switch that pencil for a brown crayon. Brown crayons do not talk. I want to see that brown crayon in your hand. Got it? Oh, thank you. Now, we're just going to use our book to practice our rubber band writing. We don't have to worry about capitals and periods. We don't have to worry about finger spaces. We don't have to worry about our sentences making sense. All we're going to do is practice these tricky words that are not our popcorn words. The first thing I want to do with our brown crayon on your first writing line, I want to stretch out the word bear. We might do this one together. I don't know. You guys have been doing pretty good with this one. Raise your hand if you can tell me what letter bear starts with. Erica? Bear. Where do you go to get Tommy? Go to Lost and Found to see, okay? Erica said that bear starts with a B. I want you on your first writing line. I want you to make a lowercase b because we're not going to worry about capital letters. Not on this one. Now, if I stretch out the word bear, it's one stretch. Listen, bear. That word has one syllable, bear. So it's not a very big word. Raise your hand if you can tell me what letter you hear next in our stretch. A. Trinity. A. I'm going to write that letter A. I think that could be Trinity. Now, if you don't think it's a letter A, remember, you can write your own letters in rubber band writing. Now, do I call this a bay or do I have to keep stretching? Stretch it to the end. Angel? R. If you think that last letter is an R, then you go ahead and write an R. If you think it's something different, then you can write your letter. Now, let me check. Bear. Is that the end? Yeah. Then I'm going to put my brown crayon down. Now, this one, since we did together, I won't take anybody's different way, but let me show you the teacher way. Oh my goodness, I think we're close. Let's look. Air. Oh my goodness, that could be the teacher way. Remember, it's my turn. I'm going to give you that trickiest letter in the alphabet. Oh man, but look. Were we close?
Yes.
The only trickster we had in that word was that tricky teacher letter E. So remember, I like to put a little dot under my tricky one. All right, with your pencil in your hand, ready? On that bottom writing line, I want you to write the teacher way. B, E, A, R. Look at how close we were. Boys and girls, this is like a first grade word. In first grade, you're going to learn how to write that word, but this is our best kindergarten way. Look at these letters. Now, I do it a little bit different than Miss K, so watch. I like to check and see how close I was. Oh my goodness, we had the B, we had the A, we had the R. I know Miss K likes to put little smiles up here. So you can do either way you want to show that you did your best rubber band writing. We were so close because kindergartners, that tricky E, we don't hear. This is the best way to write bear in kindergarten. All right, when you are finished, I would like you just to color in with your muscles. I'm going to have to borrow brown too. I just want you to color in your brown bear. That's all I need you to do. But I want you to use your muscles. So it has to be your best kindergarten coloring. Just your brown bear. We might not color it all the way. We might stop for a minute, but that's okay. Can we color? Yep, go ahead and color your brown bear. He's fixing it there, Trinity. Trinity reminded Jevin of something. Good job, Nancy. Okay, now I want to see your best kindergarten one today. Use your muscles. Did you bring them? Yep. I want to see them, okay? Trinity, you could be the teacher today, I think. I just heard Trinity remind somebody, use your muscles and no white spaces. That's kind of our kindergarten rule.
I leave the white spaces.
Nice, very nice.
I'm going to white spaces.
Do where they are. Okay. Up, Devin is, Jordan is wiggling out his hand. He knows our rule. If it gets tired, wiggle it out quick. Now, remember when I said we might not get our bear all colored? That's because we might have to wait till the end to go back and finish all of our pages. What I want you to do is put your brown crayon away. Even if you're not done. Look, I haven't even started mine. I still have to color mine. Raise your hand if you can remember from our story what comes next. Brown bear, what do you see? Dana? Red bird. Take out your red crayon. Red crayons do not talk. I know they don't. Now, because we have been doing rubber band writing for so long, I don't think I want to do this one together. We just kind of started our bear together, but I do not want to do bird together because I know that you can stretch it out yourself. So what I want you to do with your red crayon in your hand, find your first writing line. Bird is not a very big word. Listen how many stretches. Bird. How many stretches? One. It has one syllable. We'll do the beginning letter. Dakota, what's the beginning letter in buff, bird? B. All right, now, that's all I'm going to do with you. I will help you stretch it. I don't want you to tell me what letter comes next. I just want you to write it. Buff, Don't tell me, just write it. This one you're not going to tell me. Buff, Don't tell me, just write it. Now I have to go all the way to the end. Buff, Don't tell me, just write it. Buff, Oh, McKenna's got it. Andrew stretched it. How about you, Ethan? Where's your letters from your stretch? Buff, Buff, Ooh, Tommy, that one looks good. Jordan, you need to do bird. And we're not going to do the whole crayon. I think you've got it enough that you can write. Buff, Jevin, you got it back there? Good. Olivia, do you have it?
I got
Okay.
it.
If you are still stretching out birds, you keep stretching. If you are finished, I'm going to take 3 ways, and we'll see if they're the same or if they're different. Dakota, how did you spell bird?
B-R-D.
B-R-D. Ooh, that's a good stretch. Watch. Bird. Now, what happens if your way didn't look like Dakota's way? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, this is your rubber band writing. Who wants to share their way? Let's see here. Hayden, how did you spell bird?
B-R-D.
The same as Dakota's? Oh my goodness, look! This could be a clue. He spelled it the same as Dakota, so maybe this is the real way. Look, bird. Good one. Dana, how did you spell bird?
Same way.
You did it the same way. Oh my goodness, that must mean this is a good kindergarten rubber band way. Okay, there's my 3. Now, you might have the same or you might have different. So you have to put your hands down just for a second. Keep your pencils down. Keep your crayons down. All right, watch the teacher way. Do you think there's any tricky letters in it? Oh boy, let me show you. I'm going to take the way that you told me, and then I'm going to show you the teacher way. Yep. Here's what happens with this bossy R. Bossy R's usually take a friend. So this friend with my bossy R is IR. Oh, there was one tricky teacher letter in this word. But because we can't hear it, this is the best kindergarten writing. Look at how close we were. What letters did we have the same? B, R, D. Would you please put your pencil in your hand? And I want you just to write the teacher way right underneath it. B. Now in this word, that sound is I-R. Miss Kay, they're doing amazing today with the rubber band writing. And D. If you like to put a dot under the tricky teacher letter, the tricky teacher letter in this one is letter I. If you like to match up to see how close you were, or you can again do what you do with Miss Kay. You can put those little smiles above the letters that you had the same way. With your red crayon, you go ahead and use your best kindergarten coloring. Use your muscles. I'll get mine started. If we don't get the red bird colored, it's okay because we'll always have that time at the end to finish up. If you want to do your red bird's beak a different color, sometimes I think they're yellow or orange.
They're yellow.
Yellow. You could do yellow or orange. And then sometimes I just use my dark colors and my light colors. So remember, if I want something colored dark,
Why are you using your pink?
it looks pink up here. Oh, this part right here, Jordan?
Yeah.
That's actually my light red, look. Sometimes I like to do dark colors and light colors. So this is just my dark red, this is just my light red. So it kind of makes my bird look a little bit different. And then that way my hand doesn't get tired too if I use my light coloring. It's red. Just looks a little pink up there. I don't have Miss Kay's machine worked out good yet, so sometimes it gets... I'm looking at it good. Oh, that was a good one then, huh? All right. Okay. All right, now remember, sometimes you don't get a page done, but it's okay. We'll go back and finish those ones at the end. Would you please put your red crayon away? I like how Michael wasn't even finished, but he just put it away. So he knows he can finish later. What did Redbird see? Tommy?
Yellow duck.
Yellow duck. All right. Oh, we have to use our our yellow. Usually we don't use our yellow for rubber band writing, but on this one we will. I'll be able to see it, okay? Put your yellow crayon in your writing hand.